Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Wolfcraft. And in today's video, just a pre-warning, this video was taped months before the time of its release. So when I'm filming this is just when the new update for, I think, the swamp came out, where it introduced firefly bushes and the new types of cow, pig and chicken. This here is the warm chicken, then the warm cow, and the warm pigs. And yes, I'm just collecting eggs that they drop. And you may see I have done a bit of progress. That's the bridge connecting my island. And these are my two forests. I've got my enchanted forest, where I've included these, which are the wildflowers. Oh, knocking things over. And I've added some vines to make it look interesting. These are the new cactus flower, which you can find on cactuses. I have found cherry blossom grove because I actually went missing. So for an entire month, I was trying to locate where the heck I was. So it's been a month since I've made an episode of this in real time. By the time you see it, it'll probably be about a week. So I collected a bunch of stuff while on my hike to find my way back. And I used an app. I'd tell you the app if I knew the name of it, but I'm going to put it in the description. And if it asks you to pay, eventually it lets you write down coordinates, where your coordinates to where your base is and your current coordinates, and you can kind of travel your way back. Eventually it does ask you to pay, but here's a solution. Delete the app and then re-download it. And redo all the things, and then you can find your way back again. I know it's annoying, but it got me back here. So I've added a bit of fern around. And then we've got the fairy forest, where I found the cherry blossom trees, and then went into a lush cave to pick up these. I forget the name of them. It is a spraw blossom, so it fits. Then you got the cherry blossoms. I forgot the name of these. The allium. I forgot what these are called. I think they're bushes, but they don't save. I guess you need a whatchamacallit. You've got the mushrooms, some more of the firefly bushes. It just creates off a very interesting atmosphere with all the fireflies and all the cherry blossoms, and then the blossoms from the flowers and the trees. Just makes it feel like a very interesting atmosphere. So I've got my fairy forest and then my enchanted forest. Then, because I've been to the spruce forests and stuff, I kicked up a lot of these what are they called again? Sweetberries. So I decided to make a farm of them. It was just a random area, I didn't have a clue what to do, so I've grown some jungle trees and then shoved a load of these all over to make it interesting. Create some paths here and there. And then I've made a bunch of pens, so then I can shove my animals in them. Where are my animals? That isn't the only thing I've done, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the leads and I'm going to put them in the correct pens, because currently I haven't got a fence. That's just great. So it looks like I'll be travelling somewhere. So let's just put them in here. This is the chicken pen. Where are you? Good. This will be this chicken pen. And then to take the pigs. Actually, no, why am I doing this now? I need a wolf. So I'm going to go up to my area. I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to choose a wolf. And then we're going to go up here. This is what I was wanting to show you guys. And I'm going to show you guys what that is, because I've been doing a lot of work. Because I wanted to have full access to a colder biome. What am I saying bio for? I always get them two mixed up. Because up here, obviously, we've got normal farms, but I'm hoping for better farms down there, because there's loads of different types of eggs in the game now. There's 3. And obviously, I've got brown eggs, and I think you've got blue eggs. I'm hoping that the chickens have laid some for me up there, because I think I have 1 or 2. But yeah, I went missing. It was when the update happened. I had reset my game, turned it off, and then when I clicked back on it, I were in this random area that I've never seen before. which confused me because why am I in a random area that I've never seen before? I've been. And so after that happened, I was really, really confused. Because why am I in an area? Such a strange thing. So now to pick a wolf. Auburn. Come on, Auburn. I feel this is a decent job for it. Why am I taking the book with me? Sorry, Auburn. Just an egg. Right, so Auburn, let's go. You're the first to see the world, mate. Come on. Auburn. Right then. He'll follow eventually. So I spent nearly 4 days up to a month or something or so. Well, not 4 days up to a month, it was full on a month. Since I last managed to do a video, because I was 1, trying to figure out where a spruce forest was. 2, trying to build this really long railway track. 3, I went missing and had to spend God knows how long trying to figure out where I'm going. Apparently you can still jump over these, that's not good. I'm going to show you. We're not showing you the full railway track because you're going to have to bear that. It's like an 8-minute ride. But we are going to climb up half of it, so you are going to see a few bits of it, but you're not going to see the full thing. Because we are going to be making a few episodes with that. Auburn. Oh, my trees. So, we're going to go through here because there's the under the bridge passage. Auburn, are you coming with me? Because I need these new chickens, these new cows. That was an interesting experience getting them back. It was shocking how animals didn't die during that, but I only managed to kill 1 chicken accidentally, which is actually quite shocking. Because I was with the cows, the pigs, and only 1 chicken got hurt during that. It fell off the platform because the platform's way too high. And this was when I didn't have the railway. But they're all up here, and I think one of them's got off their lead. And oh, thank you, that's very kind of you. Right, I'm just gonna I can haul you all down without any despawning, any disappearances. Probably not the smartest idea, this. Where is my other lead? Come on. So these are all the cold animals, and I cannot be bothered to make 92 trips. Come on, Auburn. And this railway construction I've made down here, I know it's pointless when the railway stops there, but I'd rather not be dealing with this whole sending 2 carts down and then one hitting the other and then flying back the other way and then endlessly roaming around the world on this railway track. It's annoying us. So I needed to make a drop for them to fall into. Because there ain't no way I'm like endlessly going on like that. Why would I? I ain't got time to be chasing it around this really long construction I've made. But none of these, not one of these lot ended up in a cart. These cows were funny because they were flying all over, and it's a wonder I even managed to keep them where they are currently. It generally is. I don't know how I managed that. Please go steady. Deaths of said animals is not ideal, considering you were very hard to get. Well, this was a splendid idea, this, weren't it? Who's just lost the leads? This chicken. Why am I always having trouble with chicken? I never have trouble with cows, never have trouble with pigs. But the second the chicken comes into views, there's an issue. And I'm just going to shift this chicken because if everyone else gets loose, that's when a problem happens. Come on, chicken. If you're lucky, Auburn won't kill you. Right, so we've got the chickens here, and I'm going to presume that they're going to be for cows or pigs. So we're going to start over here. Don't think this is a very... Right, This one seems to be the smallest, but yeah, it's absolutely massive. Come on, Auburn. So we are going to shift the warm stuff first. It's just that chicken. I couldn't let that chicken wander. And I do realise I need to do farming because I haven't done it in over a month. And I understand that's not good. Come on. I feel this world is proper coming together though. That is a problem. That is an OCD issue. So I'm presuming that's for pigs. I'm presuming this one down here. I'm just gonna let that dog have the chicken. Here, Auburn. Here, Auburn. Come here. Have it. Auburn, get it. Very good. You're really good. You can have that for being good. So the next is the pigs. 'Cause I think they're going here. I don't think I'll have gates for this episode. But I have made quite a bit of changes around here. Auburn, what's wrong with you? Let's bring these back. The pen, you've already dropped me an egg, that's kind. Get this llama, it's in my way. Actually, no, that wasn't a clever idea, llama spit. Auburn, don't get into a conflict with your llama that's going to spit at you. How you didn't get spat at once is beyond me. It really is beyond me. That you did not get spat at once. And you're still in full health. Right, now we've got to go collect the runaways. It's just like minding its business down here. Right, excuse me. Right then. The fact I've only picked up not so many leads. Right, I don't want anyone despawning or disappearing. Because then that makes my life 10 billion times worse. Stay on the lead. You especially, you're a nightmare. That was the one I struggled with the most on the platform. I'd built a 3-block platform in the air and I was still having trouble with chickens. The cows were the easiest. And there was literally no platform for the cows, which I can't understand. I'm going to bring you closer to where I'm going to put you all in. So then I'm not having as much trouble. Auburn, you blend in with the cows. That's cool. Right, there's the chicken pen here. Auburn, get that sheep out of the way. The fact that there is no sheep variations either is crazy to me. Right. Why is this cow... Fine, the cows can have the pen. This chicken needs to come with me really, really quickly. Thank you, Auburn. That was great of you. Chicken, wall. Alright, time to get them 2 pigs before they despawn, because I'm not going back for anything. Get over here. Where is the other one? Until we get these fences, there is nothing going on. Come on. I believe we've lost your mate. You're not even led to me, are you? Job done. Come on, Auburn. Now we've got farming to do. We will be... I'm going to get stung either way, aren't I? This was not a clever idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. Easier access to the sweet berries. But I'm still going to take damage, so I'm going to go 2 in between each room because it makes me dizzy when I hit them. You know, because the screen goes funny, it makes me really dizzy. That's not good. Auburn. Must you, Auburn? You're still damaged, aren't you? Like, it makes me go, like, seasick. Well, at least I've got stacks and stacks of them. I just like making farms. Makes me so dizzy. Auburn! You quite clearly can't be trusted in here, so come on. Auburn out. Sit. You can't be trusted in here. It's way too dangerous. Quite obviously, it's way too dangerous. So I need to sort this farm out, and you just get your each time. Don't know if it makes anyone else seasick when it does that. But it does me. It makes me like go proper dizzy. For a second, and it like hurts as well. Is that normal? That Minecraft berries are making me feel sick? But I will farm out on the game. But to be fair, I've got a million stacks of it currently. Just gotta keep hitting this here. Stop hitting me because you're making me feel seasick. So this is how the farm's gonna look. That's an easier way for me to wander around it without going dizzy. These grow back so quickly. Why? Just quickly go through there to collect the last ones and then I can go to bed with Auburn. Right, Auburn, we're not farming anything while it's dark. We've got the up farms to do. Auburn, where are you? Come on. Long way to walk, isn't it? But yeah, he's the first one to see this place. So we farm each episode. That's why my inventory's always full and my storage is always full. But then again, I was thinking of getting a storage down here. Because why not? So we're just gonna walk all the way back up. Right, we're almost to that layer. Right. It's very colourful up here, isn't it? I'm leaving the bamboo, it adds decoration. Just gonna go up this way, I've decided. To get rid of everything out of my inventory. I'm gonna need a new food box. That can be the new food box. There's random items. Where are all these in here? I think some are from fishing. Stone, dirt, random. That don't belong in random. Random. Right, everything's being put away. Maybe I'm just checking something out on my Xbox. Right, let's go do some crops. There you are. Never comes upstairs for me, never once. Look at my axolotls. Annie hasn't escaped any time since I put the water down. Right then. That's gonna hurt. Auburn, don't fall like I have. We're not gonna breed any of the animals up here because I think they're a bit overdue. But we are gonna go in here and collect some eggs. Right. You be nice. Behaves. Get out. Excuse you. Staying in there. Honestly. But we are in here, and I don't know if I trust you, because I don't trust any of them else. So I do remember that you all like to swim in that water and then drowned. Yes, I remember that. Right, so we collect some glowberries. They only grow with what's it called? Bone meal for some reason. I'm gonna collect my crops. I forgot where all my crops are. Am I for real? That's how you know I've been off for a while. Where has the seeds gone? Okay then. Apparently I've lost seeds from accidentally whacking it. Let's collect some cocoa beans. Got to keep my farms going. I do this each time. There we go. This farm's been accommodated for. Come on, let's go get some stuff for animals. And after that, we are going to be cutting down a tree to make some fences for them. It might be off, but it's just for now until I can get my hands on some more spruce. Oh, you bet me up there, Auburn. Go steady. Go steady. Auburn, I don't particularly fancy you in water there, mate. Right then. Nearly done. Just fell in a feeder. I think that's what they're called. It's only been a month, what's up with me? I think it's because I've been doing a lot of off the island activities, like I've been down there a lot of the time. And I haven't messed with farms in a while. And then if I'm not down there, I'm on the railway. Or I'm searching for stuff. That's why I can't remember what's what. Innit, Auburn? So I've had to relearn what I'm doing here. But I want to get back into making this series because I've got more ideas now. So I think it was going to last to like 50 episodes, but it might be lasting a lot longer. Because I have got ideas. Because one minute I'm struggling for ideas and then I'm not. Since this railway got mad. Because with this app, I might be able to explore more biomes without the fear of losing where I am. Because that was the problem before. I'd do a lot more episodes where I'm out and about if I know what I'm doing. But this app is just amazing. It's a miracle, this app. It helped me get home. It helped me find where I'm going to be filming soon. It's just done all these things that I'm really happy about. So now I can do more content instead of struggling for ideas. I think I'm going back to Nether though, eventually. So I don't know if to carry on until I've got Netherite. So I don't know how big the chances are of me ending up in the end and killing the Ender Dragon. I just don't know. Unless I do millions and millions and millions of things to try and get as many Ender Eyes as possible. That'll take time though. And I ain't doing all that on camera. If I was to do that. Lots and lots of piglin trades, I can tell you that. Now then, what do we need and what don't we need? We need seeds, we got more of carrots or potatoes. And we need these. Now I'm going to go mine up one of those trees so then I can get fences. Because I need to do it. Just jump. Oh, ow. So now we've just got to do that. Mine this up. Turn it into planks. Trying to fall during the process. And then I'm going to make a crafting table and just put it in the middle if I don't already have one. Because I'm going to need that eventually. Surely. Now the entire tree's mined up, turn it into planks. Send out rubbish I don't need over there. Then find a way to enter. I actually think this was a really stupid idea for having me send this way. So I don't think there is any literal way you can get on there. I think there's a fence area through there. I don't know where Auburn is. I don't know if he's followed me or not. Yeah, I've got in. Where's Auburn gone? Oh yeah, these as well. Like, stuff you can find in the desert. Hi, Auburn. Where have you been? Need a lot more than that. Let's try that. Yeah, that ain't gonna be nowhere near enough. Why have I put it on here? This is where I'm gonna do my pumpkins. So I need to locate and get some seeds. Right, and this is gonna work perfectly. Why did I do that? I'll take them off the leads and then breed them and then take their eggs. Put that there. Auburn's just watching, judging me silently. Right then, chickens. Auburn, I prefer you not to be in here while I'm doing this. In case I hit one of them and then you decide to go crazy. Like a little psychopath. Like that. Auburn. Be nice. Where is that animal? Chickens. I need your XP. Excellent. Auburn, where have you gone? You can have that though, Auburn. There you are. I'll get you some in a moment to wheel you. Auburn, out of the way. This takes a while. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need more than that. Not remotely enough. Auburn. Now to the cows. That's best I can do. Just leave it like that. Right then, Auburn. We've got to make some more fences. Right then. Need more sticks apparently. I'm very good at this, am I? I've managed to make 3 more fences. Suppose that covers up 1 more, doesn't it? I'm gonna collect that egg anyways. I might just take them fences off on top. In that case. So I'm not playing that. I ain't got enough of this, that and other game. Here we go. I still ain't got enough. Pure evil, that is. Right then. See if I've got enough to make 1 more. think I've got enough for one more. I have. Whew. That's good. That was beginning to stress me. Pop that there. Auburn, take it out. No. Good work. Good boy, Auburn. Good work. Well done. I'm gonna make sure these pigs don't get out now, because I've got to go breed the others. Then take the leads away. So this is my new farm beginning to start. Working at a very slow pace at the minute. No, don't get out. Working at a very slow pace, unfortunately. Armadillo. I'm not actually going to kill armadillos, I like them a lot. Where's the other one? Is there literally one of you in here? That might have been the one I got Auburn to kill. Right, so that's not working great in our favour. Is it Auburn? I will get you a pal, I promise. So that'll be next episode when I drag one in here. So that's probably going to be right lonely now. But to be fair, all I need to do is load one up into railway, get it all the way down here, and I don't even have to do anything. But it's going to be a lot easier to do anyways. So that's the start of my new farm. And I'm hoping it looks 10 million times better the next episode. But it's been a lot of work to do this. Because it is literally a ginormous mountain. I'm going to sit Auburn down. Put all my stuff away. Are you free? Auburn, you're meant to be over here with your friends. Auburn, come on. Auburn. Auburn. Sit. Good. Noggy, how far do you need to be in the corner? Stone. Wood. Tools. Not remotely what I'm looking for. I don't think that goes in there. I think all of this goes in here. And that. And that. Food. Get rid of all this junk I've got. That can come with me to the random crap drawers. Then I can go to sleep. Now that sun's beginning to come up, so I've spent the entire time being busy. Anyways, guys, I know it's been a lot of a short video because normally it goes on for an hour. But there weren't really much for me to do, especially considering the fact that I forgot one of the cows. and thought it were something else. So I'm going to have to go get another cow, then breed it, and then sort out the next episode, because I believe that's when I'm going to be going on the railway. It depends whose name shoots up, because if it's UK, then it's going to have to be the episode where I build the house. And if it's not, I might have to remove Yuki. So I'm wanting Yuki to be the one that I bring with me to build the frost house, the snow house cabin thing. So what I'll do is Auburn's been used. Right, who do I want to do what? Auburn, you've been moved. Noggy, you conduct Tiger episode. Actually, no, who do I want to do what? What, Sakura, Yuki, and Noggy, I can choose them. Noggy, you can do the jungle house. Sakura, you can do the train thing. And Yuki, you can do the whatmacallit. So, Sakura, you're going back in here for the time being. Meanwhile, you two are going down here until your episodes come up, because I've got certain planned episodes which go along with your threes, like your fours type. So yeah, I just had to clear that up. That Yuki will be building the house with me. Noggy will be building the tree house. And Sakura will be going on the railway with me. So I'm going to start using my wolves more for episodes, so they've all got themes. Because obviously Sakura already got her house. Yuki hasn't got her house. Yeah, because I've been building with them all. Sakura got Sakura's sandcastle. Meanwhile, the other three have had buildings, but they haven't had houses. But yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching. If you liked, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you never miss a video when I